while since I've been behind a microphone, so please bear with me. Sorry. I still. I want to give a special thanks to Dean and Nikki and Barry Renee for making all this possible, and especially everybody else who helped out. This is amazing. I met this little guy back in 5th grade. Was over at Radley Elementary School, and we had a merge. The Eastgate kids came over to our school, and I had to make a quick decision. Was I going to be the tough guy who didn't let the new guy in, boxed him out, and competed with him? Or was I going to be the nice, graceful guy and let him into our group? I chose the latter, and took him under my wing, and he turned out okay. It's too many good times to count, man, and I still can't believe that I'm here right now, so thank you so much. Deven, I think Deven was freshman year of high school. Me and Ryan in our East Helena group, who people had heard so much about, probably bad things, came over to Helena, and Molly and Deven and their group were gracious enough to give us the time of day and take a chance on us, and I think that turned out pretty well as well, since we're all here. Deven is a terrific girl, one of the best I know, and she will always be there to talk trash during Call of Duty. And anytime I ask her to talk to one of her friends for me, she says, and I quote, "Grow some balls and do it yourself." Thank you so much for the support, Dev. It's been great. I'm sorry. In all seriousness, though, in these situations, whether it's a best man or a maid of honor, I feel like they're lucky enough to know one side of the wedding party better than the other. I'm blessed and thankful that I get to see two of my best friends get married today. I can't put into words how thankful I am. I don't think it's by coincidence that all these people are here at this particular time. You guys have touched so many lives, and and I thank you guys so much, and again, thank everybody for being here, and I should go now.
You can't see him very good. Just on the floor. Maybe on the ground. Yeah, perfect. Well, I'm Lane, Devin's little sister. I don't have mine memorized, it's on my phone. Sorry about that. But I also wanted to thank everyone who helped set up lights, especially Jeff. He made this wedding seriously the most beautiful one I've ever seen. But I'm going to have to keep mine short and sweet or I'll start crying in front of all of you, which I don't want to do. But I'd like to say thank you to Deven for being the best big sister I've ever had. You're the smartest, most beautiful person I've ever met, and easily the most determined to do everything you do well in life. You do everything with all your heart, and I know you'll treat your marriage the exact same, with that same passion you do with everything in your life. I'm thankful for your Disney-loving spirit and ability to put up with me, even though I'm literally so annoying. And I quote, I hope Ryan is ready for endless Disney and Vegas trips. My heart really couldn't be happier for you and Ryan. My parting words for the bride and groom would be to be in love with your life every minute of it. Cheers.
I'm Braden. I'm the best man. I'm also Ryan's little brother. Real best man. I actually didn't write one. I was going to, and then Tom caught up with me. So I'm just kidding. No, but for real. I know the first time my brother told me about Deven, he said, I'm dating this cheerleader from Helena High. Cheerleader, you know? And then I met her, and I was like, a cheerleader, really? No, I'm just kidding. Kinda. No, So, for real, you're the sister I never had. Just kidding, again, I'm sorry. No, but for real, Deven, I'm seriously so glad to have you as a sister. You're an awesome influence. I love your love for Call of Duty like I have. But I hope, like she said, I hope we have some great Vegas trips together. I love you more than anything. And I wish you two the best. No, you're next, right? Ryan. We butt heads sometimes. A lot of times. Too many times. But for real, you're my influence. You're my biggest role model. I love you, Martin. More than anybody. You're my best friend. I'm so happy for you in your new life. Congratulations.
I'm Molly. I am Deven's co-maid of honor, and I'm so grateful to be up here today with all of these people. And so when I was deciding what I wanted to say, I kept coming back to this one story about Deven and I, and it's actually the day that we met, so it's kind of funny. So Deven and I have been friends since first grade, but what most of you probably don't know is that we got off on the wrong foot. You might be surprised to hear that this little blonde who couldn't have been much over 4 feet tall, with thick bangs, a huge Mickey Mouse sweatshirt, decided that she wanted to pick a fight with the tallest overall wearing first grade girl on the playground. And so she did, and that girl was me. And so after a little bit of interference from teachers and some watercolors, Deven painted me an apology picture. And so I kept coming back to it because there are a few things that I pull from this story that, Ryan, I want you to take with you because they're all so true to who Deven is. So first of all, fashion is a non-negotiable. Oversized sweatshirts and leggings were a must in the 90s, and she sported it daily. So if she tells you what to wear, you have to trust her. And if she says she needs the shoes, she really needs them. Second, she's brave and she doesn't take no for an answer. So Erica was probably trying to be the voice of reason, saying, no, let's not. But she did it anyways, and so once she has her mind set to it, it's happening. We recently went to Mexico, and we decided it's our favorite place on earth because they literally never tell you no. Yeah, we wanted to dance on the speakers and change the Latino music to an American classic, the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, go ahead. Drive the golf cart wearing the senior resort man safari hat. Absolutely. So, Ryan, when you feel like the word no is slipping out of your mouth, I strongly advise you to reconsider because she won't accept it. And finally, Deven's sense of judgment has always been incredibly keen. Okay, aside from 2015 Cat Grizz, she's made really good decisions. And her decisions always come straight from the heart. So she cares more about her family and her friends than anyone I've ever met. And that was proven to me on day one when I took that watercolor painting home, and my mom was like, what is this? And I told her my best friend made it for me because I truly believed it came from her heart. It was a true apology. And I'm so grateful for those moments that after 18 years are still so ingrained in my memory. So if you ask me, Deven becoming my best friend was the second best decision she's ever made, only to be outdone by her decision to marry Ryan. So raise your glass to a lifetime of taking risks and going on adventures, loving from the deepest place in your heart, and always looking damn good while you're doing it. Cheers to Ryan and Deven!